Hello, thank you so much for watching me today. My name is Jason and this is Business Time. Today we're talking about what is the project lifecycle of project management. And there's only 4 phases to this. Project initiation, project planning, project execution, and project closure. And there's of course a bunch of stuff in between. The first phase of project management or project initiation for the lifecycle is the initiation phase. During the phase, business problems and opportunities are identified and a business case providing various solutions or options are defined. Next is the feasibility study, which conducts investigation whether each option addresses the business problem. And a final recommendation or solution is then provided forward to say, hey, we can do this. Once the recommended solution is approved, a project initiation to deliver the approved solution starts. Terms of reference are completed outlining the objectives, scope, and structure of the new project. And then a project manager is appointed to that project. The project manager begins recruiting, if he's able to, a team to establish a project office environment, if they can. Approval is then sought to move into the detailed planning phase. I have a team, let's do this. The next phase, phase 2, is the project planning phase. Now, this only starts when the initiation plan is done. And at this time, the project then enters the detailed planning phase. This phase involves creating a project plan which outlines the activities, tasks, dependencies, and time frame, so how long it's going to take. Then it looks at the resource plans which are needed, such as the labor, equipment, and material, which then of course jumps into the financial plan, which identifies the same things: labor, equipment, and material cost. By listing the criteria to be met to gain the customer's acceptance is required during this phase. This allows us to find out what we need to get initial ending of the project. At this point, the planning in detail is ready to be executed. Now, a lot of times purchasing is also involved in there, but we'll talk about that later. Project execution is the next phase, and it involves implementing the plans created during the project planning phase. While each plan is being executed, a series of management processes are then undertaken and monitored to deliver the output or the final result of the project. This includes identifying changes, the risk, issues, reviewing deliverables and quality, and also measuring each deliverable produced against the accepted criteria by the customer. Once all of the deliverables have been produced and the customer has accepted the final solution, the project is ready for closure. And this is where we're jumping into the last phase. So like I said, there's 4. Project closure. Project closure involves releasing the final deliverable, the final documentation to the customer, handing over project, you name it, drawings, electrical drawings, anything like that, to help the customer out. As well, removing any contractors, paying different suppliers for what is needed. The last remaining step is to undertake a post-implementation or a review of the entire project, so from start to finish, which is called the lessons learned, finding out what we did wrong and how can we improve, and that's critical. So this is the project life cycle. I will go deeper into each of these life cycle steps in my next videos. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you just came across this, please subscribe. I definitely want to see more people joining this in the comments. I talk about personal finance, investing, and project management, but I will be jumping into business development and engineering in the future. And I also play a lot of video games. Thank you again for watching, and have a great day.